Hello, I'm TBT, but you can call me Teebs, Teebles, pick your poison on that one. Doesn't really matter. I'm a lover of spiders, cats, a bunch of animals, and I'm currently writing a novel. I also love video games, perhaps a bit too much for my own productivity, but it is what it is. Welcome to 2022. I'm here making videos because I have a love of playing video games and animals, as I stated, and I want to share that passion with the rest of the world. Whether it involves the rest of the world laughing with me or at me, doesn't really matter. I'm fine with it either way. I'll be doing Let's Plays, guides, walkthroughs, and maybe some reviews. We'll see. With that being said, this right here is a clip of me playing some ARK Survival Evolved. This is probably my favorite game that I've ever played for the simple reason that you get to ride around on dinosaurs and mythological creatures. What else do you really need in life? I'll go in more detail about the game in future videos. Yes, this is a modded game, as you can and will see from some of the dinosaurs and structures. I like to spice it up a little bit. I can only do the vanilla beach bob thing so many times before I just get sick and tired of it. One thing that I always strive for in life and on the internet is to stay objective and authentic, meaning that I'm okay with taking a side and having people disagree with me, and even realizing that the side I take, I'm not always going to be fully correct on that. And I may have my own reasons for taking the side that I take, and it's okay to disagree. As using ARK as an example, I said it was my favorite game, but I don't think it's the best game by any stretch of the imagination. It is a good game, but it has a lot of issues, and I absolutely understand why some people don't like it. That being said, I think you can use the fact that the game is so successful that it's not only getting a sequel, but an animated series with a bunch of very well-known actors and actresses voicing characters that never even interact with you in the game, like, at all, just through Explorer notes. I do know some stuff about extinct animals and other things, and when that comes up in these games, I will mention it, just as a little aside, a little fun fact. Actually, if you notice, that dinosaur there that I whiffed with the first spear like an absolute noob was a Dilophosaurus. And I think it's almost a meme to give it venom in a frill, a la Jurassic Park, when the real animal didn't have either of those things. I know this isn't actually the real-life fossil of Dilophosaurus, but they even included the reference to Dennis Nedry from Jurassic Park as a pair of glasses that sometimes the Dilo will drop. Here's a fun fact, though, that you might not have known about this animal. Dilo is, or predominantly was, a fish eater and would have hunted near rivers and lakes. And a lot of the belief there stems from the fact that it had that strange little, crease in its jaw, in its upper jaw, which really reduced its bite force. It probably used the crests on its head for communication and display, which is why it wouldn't have needed a frill. Also, in real life, every dinosaur that you see here in game and in a lot of media would have broken wrists. Their hands should not be flopping down like a person's. They should be kind of facing inward with the palms towards each other, or out to the side, more like a bird. Oh, there you go. There's some fun facts. Real quick, one thing I definitely want to cover just right now going forward is that I'm going to mostly avoid talking about politics and drama in videos. That doesn't really interest me. I may mention it in videos when it's really important, but don't expect long convos on it. I may also point it out in comment sections. But I gotta tell you, if I'm making a video about slaying demons in Doom Eternal or getting eaten by a Dilo, and yes, that actually did happen to me, I'm just not seeing the correlation to the absolute hurricane that is U.S. politics currently. I will happily talk about stuff going on in my personal life, but just not life in general. Alright, I think that's going to be about it for this video. Hit the like button if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.